Live.
That was weak.
Oh, sorry, we didn't have music playing this time. You were supposed to hit the music.
Oh, I got music. Hold on.
Hold
on.
By the way, I'm Carr. This is Tristan, and that's Phil. Phil, how was your week?
Don't be all bitch about it.
I'm sober as fuck today.
Yeah, you are sober. We're going to talk about that as well.
I'm sober Sally.
Why are you sober?
Here. I'm sober because...
Too sexy for my
You wanted a song.
love's
Probably coming out really loud. Oh, there you go. See, I'm trying to figure out, what does he say right there? Does he say, like, I'm a martyr?
No. I'm too sexy for my love. Too sexy for my love. Love's going to leave.
Leave me?
Sure, I don't know.
But then he goes, I'm a martyr, you know what I mean? It gets really dark.
I'm a model.
Oh, a model. That makes sense.
That was intentional. Is that you trying to make a joke?
No, I thought he said he was a martyr.
That doesn't make any sense at all.
I just thought he got dark. I thought Right Said Fred got dark. So you know who I showed that video to, though, Kyle? I showed that video to one of our friends here at Capitol, and he goes, you know, Kyle kind of looks like one of those guys, Right Said Fred. He was an older guy who was, like, in that era.
I
way
mean, he
before our
does.
time. And he was like, he kind of looks like one of those guys.
I don't know what one of those guys looks like, but that's fine.
One of the Right Said Fred guys.
Right Side Fred? Is that the band name?
That's a band name, yeah.
God.
I was like barely born.
I was not born. But
you're definitely not born.
I was definitely not born. But I was amazed how they actually play real instruments, like in the music video.
Oh, did that not make the? They probably did it, right? Because back then it was like super production.
No, because it's an 80s. Is it 80s or 90s?
90s.
Yeah, well, there was still like actual real music in songs back then. So that was refreshing
Yeah, it was.
to see and hear, because you can hear that.
Yeah, it was a good week. We released the bit. I always screw up this Bitcoin block party video.
That's what that was.
Yeah, we also shot that.
I helped.
Yeah, you did. You helped cut that with Logan. Logan's actually doing production this week.
Yeah, we need a Logan cam.
We need a Logan cam. We definitely need a Logan cam.
pretty great.
Button, there's Logan.
Yeah, we went to big.
It's hard too. He got over-ear headphones.
Yeah, Logan's really hard. I wish I could. He's really hard right now.
I'm too.
On this. Wait, what? No, not that
Logan's
kind of
not
hard.
Really hard? That's fucking weird.
No, he's focusing really hard.
Hammer time.
That's what I meant. But what I'm trying to get to is we did a shoot at Barton Springs. Kyle got naked in the forest there. Did you get naked? How did you change?
I literally, I basically just went up to a fucking stall at the top of the stairs and got naked.
Can they hear Kyle Murphy, the founder of Pleb Lab?
Okay, cool. That's what happened. Oh yeah, you should come up. Talk about that. That was really interesting.
Go find your. Are we gonna make this metrosexual again? Where you sit on my lap?
That's
Okay,
funny.
I wasn't feeling that. Maybe later.
See, this is what Tristan.
Yeah, this is.
You can sit down, man.
Yeah, fuck. You're leaving anyway.
Oh wow.
Tristan,
I was
you
gonna
want to
say
sit on
that
my
to the
lap?
end of the episode.
We'll get to that later.
You like it in the other direction, don't you? Have a seat, big guy.
Fuck out of here.
So,
I'll be on the couch.
Kyle,
Yeah.
and I'm sorry, I always want to call you Logan because you look like a Logan. It might be like the Wolverine thing, but Kyle looks like a Logan to me. But Logan Kyle. Logan Kyle. Like Logan Paul.
Is there a Logan Kyle? Why does that name?
Why'd you move that so far away?
Because it was fucking everything up to have two mics.
Oh,
Should
are
just-
we loud enough?
You're fine.
We're Omni right now, so it's picking up everything.
This is not bad water.
Yeah, I was hoping that these are actually free and someone didn't bring them, but there was like an abundance of them, so I assumed.
Wait, you're drinking water and wine?
I made a white trash spritzer.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
It's definitely a white trash spitzer.
it is.
Yep.
This tastes awful. This is from last week, and so.
Well, you are the Jack Sparrow of Bitcoin.
Yeah, I am. So here's what I want to know, Logan, Kyle, is that. Well, Kyle Logan sounds more like a real name. Kyle Logan. Logan Kyle, do you actually get out of your van and or is your van, you live in it and you park right next to the river, and is that how you bathe every day? You step out and you.
Good question.
Because that does seem like a thing you would do.
I have done that in the past when I didn't have an actual shower, but
But now you use the Gold's Gym shower, right?
no, I have a full-on shower in my house.
Wait, have you never
Wait.
seen his?
When you say house, you're still living in your van,
Truck.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So my truck has.
Is he close enough? Can we hear Logan, Kyle?
I'm sure it's fine.
Okay.
So in my FedEx truck that I converted into a fully off-grid house, I have I probably have a bigger shower than you do in your apartment. I have a full-size
I live in a
fridge.
house.
There you go. Well, I have a.
How's that feel?
I have a similar sized fucking shower in my truck than you do in your house. Full-size fridge freezer combo.
That's a hard
75-gallon water tank. What's up, John?
So are we comparing shower sizes?
My dick's bigger. No, my dick's bigger. Grab the tape measure.
My dick.
No, I don't.
I was trying to sing the song.
I don't bathe in the Lady Bird lake. To answer your question, it's tempting.
Oh, dude, you should.
I probably should. Be nice.
Wim Hof would approve.
Get some fucking Dr. Bronner's all natural soap so you don't fuck up the ecosystem.
Oh wow, interesting.
I never got that. I mean, because that's along like the same lines of don't wear deodorant because you'll get cancer.
I actually switched deodorant last week.
I actually stopped wearing deodorant 2 weeks ago.
Really? Because
You're one of those people.
I just was like, I tried to do like a more natural deodorant.
That's what I switched to.
Without the aluminum
That's
for
what I switched to.
antiperspirant.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But like whatever I was using, it started fucking my shirts up.
Well, don't use the white stick.
Listen, I just got tired of fucking dealing with it, so I just stopped using it, and I'm at about 2 weeks now.
So you were just wearing cologne now?
I have noticed that, like, I mean, I was pretty fucking stinky for a couple of days for sure. Like, it was noticeable. The last day or two, it's been subsiding quite a bit. Like, I actually don't.
Do you take more showers now?
I stink while I'm sweating my ass off at the gym. It becomes noticeable a little bit.
Wait, so you don't wear deodorant at all?
No.
So are you just putting cologne on and more showers? Like, how are you fixing the problem?
I don't know. I normally just shower once a day.
So are you not allowed to?
Maybe I just smell really good, so I just smell myself.
I have to. So does that mean that you can't use like men's smelling body wash either? Does that give you cancer too?
I mean, I don't use like, dude, if it's like comes in a fucking plastic bottle and is just made of chemicals, I don't use it.
But that's everything.
I use bar soap, and all of the bar soap I use is just like it's natural shit.
Irish Spring Spring natural?
Yeah,
Fuck.
I don't think people know this, but Kyle's super bougie as fuck. For being like off the grid like he is, he's super bougie.
I think that's how you're supposed to be off the grid, but off the grid people are just lazy.
Yeah.
A lot of fucking van lifers are just like hobos.
They're smelly hippies.
I'm not a fucking hobo.
You're not a smelly
He's a
hippie.
bougie off the
You step
gridder.
into my off-grid house,
Yeah.
and it's pretty.
He's bougie off the grid. What
I
is
like-
that? Is that Tribe? What is that? Tribute?
It's tribute. It's the one from last week.
Oh, interesting.
I like.
It
how
tasted
our-
like shit then, and I. Yeah.
Wasn't that full when we started? Like,
This is from last week.
I understand that, but before you started drinking that today, wasn't it like,
No,
okay.
it was like halfway. It's half full. We're optimists here.
I can see Logan just like.
Every time you put that down, it's so loud.
Oh, well.
We're sorry.
You gotta one ear muff it like.
We really are
Well,
fucking poor, aren't we?
like,
just
you-
like we can't even put a glass
Send us
bottle down
money.
on the table without.
Maybe a coaster would fix that. We could probably bring a coaster in next week.
You know what we could do? We could set up a podium that like holds the microphones off the table, with microphones that are like directional that point towards the table. Now again, this would require we stop being poor and we go out and get new equipment.
Hey,
but,
remember when I was talking about how we should use those XLR mics?
Yeah,
And the
that's
mic-
what
and
we
the-
should
and
be
the
using.
mic arm.
Yeah. We just don't have any money.
That's lame.
We have some money. I just don't want to spend what little money I do have on the stuff for PBS.
You
We're
know
not
what?
quite.
I
We're
understand.
not quite at the point where PBS deserves the money.
Speaking of sponsors,
Speaking
and
of
money,
sponsors.
we do have one sponsor. Thank you, Gary.
Gary Leland.
Bit Block Boom is
Yeah.
coming at you this year.
You have to think about that name, don't you?
In August. It's coming here, and it's going to be the best Bit Block Boom ever, I think, in my opinion, because it's going to be in Austin. And if
Thank
you
you,
want
Tristan.
to go and attend, you're going to get like 10% off. Use the code Pleb Lab. And then he's also doing other Bit Block Boom events, like he does the barbecues. He even does the party that he's going to throw here. I think it's in June, July-ish, somewhere around there. It's gonna compete with Consensus. Use the code Pleb Lab. You get 10% off. It's gonna be amazing. We're gonna have our own booth at BitBlock Boom. That's gonna be awesome.
Man, that's just really a mouthful for you, isn't it? Bit block boom.
Yeah, and then
Block
also we're gonna get Kyle to speak at Bitblock Boom. Gary doesn't know that yet, but he's gonna be speaking there, and it's gonna be amazing. And we're probably gonna have LobbyCon there too. It's gonna be
What do you mean
amazing.
probably? That's what the whole thing
RHR
is.
is gonna be filming there too. We're gonna do a live RHR there. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be awesome. Everybody's gonna be at Bitblock Boom this year. You should
or
be
at
too.
least in Austin,
you should be two plebs.
adjacent to BitBlock.
Yeah, yeah. And we'll probably do.
Just come.
We'll probably do a PBS somewhere there. Probably.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we definitely are.
We're
so.
gonna be outside of the establishment and loitering and doing the.
We're
probably-
gonna do
probably
this
will do it.
exact setup in LobbyCon.
We probably will
outside, on the sidewalk, on the street.
No, we'll be in the lobby.
Yeah, we should definitely just do it at LobbyCon.
That way we can
Really?
just pull
We have
everybody.
our
But
live
then that
audience
way
right
we
there.
can be men on the street as they walk by.
No, we'll do it
It's
in the
like,
lobby.
do you own Bitcoin? Go fuck.
How are we gonna
I'd
plug
rather
everything
have
in?
the Bitcoiners.
Yeah, I'd rather have the Bitcoin.
I'm there for the Bitcoiners, not the fucking man on the street who definitely doesn't have Bitcoin because he's a
Yeah.
dumbass.
It's a good way. It's a good way to
Anyways,
spread
use the
message.
code Pleb Lab and you get 10% off for any BitBlock Boom event this year.
Might have been the best
pretty amazing.
sponsor
Thank you,
pitch
Gary.
ever.
Probably.
And if you
I don't
want,
think
if
they'll
you want to
forget it.
sponsor this amazing PBS show, reach out to Kyle.
All 7 of you.
All 7. I don't think they. My guess
Cool.
is there's probably not 7 people paying attention to this.
So weekly checkups. What's been going on with you this week?
I don't want to talk about me yet. Let's talk about you, Mr. Sober.
Oh yeah, so I gave up beer for Lent.
Just beer?
Yeah, and then I started working out this week too, because I'm gonna be fighting Tristan in Miami.
Right.
Speaking of, I am glad that you did that. Do you want to talk about how correct I was about how difficult my very basic workout was?
Oh yeah, so when it came to working out, like I obviously I work with.
Did it work out?
No, I work with a guy who's like super into working out, right? And then a couple of us.
Who's
I
that?
think John, you work out too. Like, do you still work out every morning?
Wow.
No, but you guys.
But you do work out like on your own. But
Some
like
mornings he
Nate,
just- some
but
mornings
Nate
he
works
just eats
out,
muffins.
and like there's a lot of us.
Nate does work
There's
out.
a lot of people around us that work out.
works out with me every day.
I know
tell.
Donald does. Anyway, so I asked Kyle, I was like, Kyle, what do you think I should do to lose weight and get in shape and get some stress off my back? He was like, yeah, you should do this, this, and this. So I tried doing it. I was like, fuck, dude, this is tough. But I tell you what, I did like a car kind of like little bit of that. And dude, I've been doing it for 3 days in a row now. I get up at 6, do it for like 40 minutes, and then I
for
hit
you.
the sauna.
Good for you.
Fucking feel amazing now. The only thing that sucks is I can only make it to like 9 or 10 and then I fall asleep. That's what sucks.
Yeah, it's a good early start plus the workouts.
But I've been drinking a lot of water. I've been cheating on Sprite because I gave up caffeine and cigarettes because it turns out like
cigarettes as well?
well coffee. It turns out like if I drink coffee, I immediately want a cigarette now because I picked up both at the same time.
Cigarettes and coffee, dude.
And cigarettes.
Well, because no, the problem is I can't drink a coffee because then I'm gonna want to smoke a cigarette.
Yeah.
So I can't drink a coffee.
Cigarettes and coffee with the
coffee, cigarettes, and alcohol.
underbelly.
Well, it sucks though because I want to drink a coffee.
awesome. That's
No, I want to drink a coffee,
That's
but
pretty,
I can't.
It's a pretty.
You want a cup of coffee?
No, I want a cup of coffee, but as soon as I drink a coffee, I'm gonna go
of
get a
coffee?
cigarette because
Yeah.
it's like a
Quits coffee, quits cigarettes. Quits
No, but
beer,
it's like a-
picks
it's like
up
a-
working out. That's a solid
coffee-
fucking.
no, but
way
it's
to-
like having
Yeah,
a
he
taco
drinks sugar.
and
Poison.
wanting salsa on top of the taco.
Yeah, man.
In
let's,
aluminium.
Let's go with the little victories here and there, though. Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, when he was telling me, he's like, "You're not gonna be able to quit these." I'm like, "Dude, that's the thing. I can drop anything, really fast."
Can you?
Yeah, I don't have an addiction problem to anything.
I have the exact-
I've never had an addiction
addicted.
problem.
I'm definitely the
to
opposite.
you.
I have a huge addiction problem. I tried to quit coffee this morning. I made it till 11:30, and I was like,
But see, I went back to
dying.
I went
was
back
like-
to Sprite.
I didn't make it. I didn't make it a single day.
Now I'm drinking
I-
like 2 Sprites a day.
I went back downstairs and got my coffee this morning.
I've been chugging a lot of water.
You know, so it makes your sperm count go down.
That's random.
That's
What does?
That's the second time
Tristan
somebody
wants your
brought up
sperm
sperm
count high as
today.
possible.
For what makes it coffee?
He said Sprite makes your sperm count go down.
Soda in general.
Soda.
Nice. I'll keep drinking.
My sperm
Anyways,
count is through the roof.
that's what's going on with me this week. What's going on with you, Phil?
I was gonna talk about stuff, but I completely. Oh, so speaking of 3 days in a row, this is day 3 that I have eaten a raw egg. Just
In the morning?
slunked it, or whenever I eat.
What do you put in it?
Nothing.
Is it slonked or slogged?
I shared it on Twitter, and someone says slonk, SLONK. So
What are you getting out of it? I guess would be the.
I just know it's a superfood and it's good for you.
Oh, cool.
So we have homemade. I was gonna say homemade chickens. We have homemade chicken eggs.
Oh, boss.
And we
So you have chickens in the backyard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just walk out, pick it up, and I'll even like slonk it there.
You should get yourself a duck.
Oh, you'll just open it up. Wait. Will you just go
Duck
grab the
eggs are
chicken
good.
and just go
Have
like
you ever had
that?
a duck egg?
Yeah, I crack it on the little fence that Jason built
just
around
go
it,
like
and I
that.
just crack.
What if it's like an actual? Oh, I guess that's the new.
Today I almost swallowed a shell that would have cut open my intestines probably. So that's no.
Do you have like a chicken fence around?
Yeah, it's a pin.
Oh, cool.
It's
cool.
makeshift.
Have you gotten like possums and like snakes coming attacking them?
We used to have 3
3 chickens.
chickens. Yeah.
Okay.
Chicken.
Oh, you used to have 3. Okay.
We used to. Yeah.
Yeah, so they came and attacked.
Yeah. This happened. I think.
I used to have a friend on the east side that had chickens, and he had like possum problems
Dude,
and like
fucking
snake problems.
possums.
Yeah, dude, they're
like
assholes.
it was like 3 days. We were like, "Where is Satoshi?" Because he named it Satoshi, obviously, and couldn't find it.
I think
and
Super's right. My fucking shorts are getting too fucking small, dude. I'm getting too big. It's ridiculous.
Those trunks.
Just don't do leg day.
I'm not gonna skip leg day. I should also probably lay off the muffins. Me and John have a fucking morning muffin problem.
Oh,
Morning
really?
muffin problem.
You
Anyway,
guys just eat the top or?
Keep me
The stump.
I
Hold on.
I hang up like 1 a week.
let me finish my chicken marled. I don't know. We just saw it like in a fucking like feathery mess like 3 days later.
Yeah.
And yeah, the possum.
Those are real problems
possum
in Austin.
cornered
Yeah,
it.
those are real problems in Austin. I used to see it all the time in East Austin.
Like they play dead, but I didn't know they were like chupacabras.
They're assholes, dude.
Fuck possums.
Raccoons too.
Yeah.
They're just
You could
like
get a
they're
duck.
just like possums with really good fur.
But the duck would die.
Have you eaten duck eggs before?
No.
They're
I'm
so
sure
good.
they're amazing.
Oh, are they?
They're so
Well-
good. I know a place out in like Bastrop area. There's a woman that has like dozens of ducks.
Yeah.
She has so many duck eggs. She just gives them away for free to like random people who like drive by. She gave me 5 dozen duck egg once. I just like stopped.
5 dozen.
5 dozen. Just like right there on the spot. She was like, she's like,
That's
do you
60,
want some?
60.
And I was like, yeah, sure. So she handed me some, and she's like, do you like duck eggs? Or have you ever had them before? And I was like, yeah, I've had them before. I love them. They're like my favorite kind of egg. She's like, oh, really? She's like, here, have some more. She gave me 5 dozen eggs, dude.
What an angel.
Yeah, it was awesome. I need to get. I don't even remember where it was, but I would be willing to. I'm like, with my navigation skills, I would be willing to go out there and get close enough and just start driving around until I found it because I lost the number. When I lost my old phone, I lost the picture I took of the thing that she had out in her front yard that was like, call this number for free eggs. But dude, I'd be willing to drive if I could like figure out where she's at and get her number. I'd be willing to like call and like once a month or once every other month, like 2 people, 3 people wanted
Yeah.
some
So-
eggs.
so,
like
no, tell
6
me-
dozen eggs, 7 dozen eggs.
Tell
like,
me
just
why-
for free, just to like drive out the Bastrop's a bit of a drive, so it's technically not free,
it's not, it's
but
like, it's
Tell-
not that far.
Tell me why duck eggs are better.
dude, they're bigger.
Right.
The yolks are hella creamy. Just like
Really?
yeah, they're so good, dude. Duck eggs are where it's
Like
at.
how much
I have had like
They're
French
like
fries.
typical
the whole
egg.
The whole egg is probably like 40% larger versus a standard
I know
chicken
like
egg.
duck fat is like really good too,
The
right?
white's stronger too, right?
The egg white?
Yeah, maybe a bit. I'm not really sure because most of the time I do duck eggs, I was doing like scrambled duck eggs.
We should just go get some duck eggs and then like do it after PBS one day.
Duck eggs are just really hard to find because you can like find them at the stores, but if you find them at the stores, they're
At,
like,
like, Whole
they're
Foods
like
or
they're
Central
like
Market?
6 of them.
Probably
for, like,
Wheatsville, I would
You
imagine.
get like 6 for like $12.
Oh.
They're outrageously overpriced because they're like a specialty item. The only way that they're worth it is to take the trip out to somewhere like Bastrop or have your own ducks and just like eat home.
Yeah.
We're
duck
probably
eggs.
not legally allowed to have our own chickens, so
Oh, where you're at? But yeah, no one's gonna say
You're a
anything.
Bitcoiner.
no one gives a shit, really.
Yeah, no one's gonna say anything. Where are you up in like Round Rock area?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for now.
Yeah, it should be fine.
What's the
Yeah,
address?
it's very chill. I'm not going to pull an
No,
Otto.
don't ask me the address.
Otto's the one who doxes his entire family's address.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
That was funny. That was a crazy dude.
So what else you been up to this week?
I'm actually sore from working out.
Oh, You're looking kind of jacked a little
Not,
bit.
not that I
I
didn't.
can
A
tell
little,
you've
a
been-
little
Yeah,
bit.
I see it coming in right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
yeah. A little
Dude,
bit.
I don't get my body because like it's weird. You'll see like massive like gains, but like early, my body changes super fast, like hourly. I don't understand. like earlier, I felt like weird and like puffy. Like after I didn't work out today, I was doing like heavier lifting. I was like on the elliptical the last 3 days because I can't run because I'm trying to figure.
What's your like
figure
eating
that out.
schedule? I always wonder like people that are like super like you. Like I always wonder like what's their eating schedule like.
Usually like one meal a day. I'm kind of
Oh, one meal a day?
I don't eat like a ton, but I've
Oh, wow.
been like today. I had actually I wasn't even that hungry, but the last few days I've had like my raw egg and cooked cauliflower in the oven. I know this is gonna sound very weird. I can tell I'm getting judged. It's okay.
No.
Chicken and cauliflower.
Yeah.
Chicken, you said, and
boring.
cauliflower? Okay.
I put
What do you like, a
I
fun-
put sea salt on it,
Trying to be like a bodybuilder.
and I've been doing
it's like super bland, super repetitive thing you do.
yeah.
Just
The egg.
That's good that you make your own food, though.
Yeah, it's all right.
Cooking is.
What happened?
The mic just changed.
What do you mean it changed?
I don't fucking know.
Well, we'll keep going.
Yeah.
We'll
Anyways,
keep going.
dude,
Can they hear us?
I think cooking is for sure. It's a fucking super underappreciated skill set. Most people, honestly, men and women at this point, like don't know how to fucking cook a halfway decent meal. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can only really
so
make like
dependent on-
Mexican food and like breakfast. And it's usually Mexican breakfast.
I mean, Mexican
Breakfast is hard to fuck up.
Yeah, well, Mexican breakfast can be like any meal because it has
Pretty much, yeah.
bacon, eggs.
Mexican
Beans,
breakfast. You take
tortillas.
the normal breakfast and put it in a fucking tortilla.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not really that good. It's it's a pretty simple.
That's why it's
fucking
so beautiful.
I
transition
can't
to
have my
breakfast
frosted
to
flakes in a
Mexican
tortilla.
breakfast.
It just doesn't.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't work, yeah. Yeah.
That was the perfect.
I was never really
suggestion.
into cereal growing up as a
What are
kid.
you doing over there, Phil?
Eat my tortilla Fruit
Are
Loop.
you getting ready for when Tristan comes back up?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, so we should probably mention this is Tristan's last week.
Wait, why is this Tristan's last week?
Because, like, he's going to start.
He's a fucking professional CEO now. He cannot possibly have an hour and a half on Friday nights at the end of the work
And
week
I
to
quote,
have
he
some
says-
fun. That would be
No,
ridiculous.
honestly, like, I think it's because Lightning Escrow is becoming, like, a really needed thing in the space. And they're starting. They're a big thing. They were just
Tristan,
mentioned.
Hey,
they,
let's
they
tell
were
us why.
just.
Come here.
tell us.
They were just mentioned on.
Come tell us why you are too cool for school.
They were just mentioned on our HR yesterday. Like,
Tell us what.
RoboSats is a big thing.
No.
Yeah. Tell us what's going on behind the scenes, Tristan. I know you're busy, man. I see you
Well-
guys working till like over midnight sometimes. You and
Yeah,
Super.
so, there for like 2 weeks, man. Don't touch
That
that.
was a week.
Yeah, so I've been getting really busy here lately, and like you said, I've been staying in the office until like
poor.
12, usually sometimes 1. And on top of that, I just want to have a more professional image, which is why I can't do the show. Sorry, guys, but
You're joking, right?
no.
Oh.
Why would I be joking? It's a very valid reason to be not on the show, is it not?
Job killer.
Job killer? How's it a job killer? Tell me. Anyway,
What?
the point is that
Being on the show is a job killer for you. That's what you're saying.
it's not. Anyway,
This is your tattoo, but tattoos are like normal now.
why do
Sorry.
I like tattoos?
Keep going. Shh, that's not the point.
Anyway, but yeah, like Carr said, Lightning Escrow is getting pretty serious. And,
What is Lightning Escrow?
Sure. So Lightning Escrow is an escrow platform so that you can dispute any Bitcoin transaction on Lightning. We're not custodial. We're open source, and more affordable and faster than any fiat escrow on the market today. So yeah,
So
that's Lightning Escrow.
tell us why people would want this. Carr, you said people are gonna need this shit.
Yeah, like
So-
I know RoboSats is a big thing, but they use Custodio, right? And you
Yeah,
guys
so
are
RoboSats-
non-Custodio, and
RoboSats
that's kind of
is
the way Super
custodial.
designed it.
Just walk me through like the use case. Problem, solution, go.
All right, so the market leader, escrow.com, they're great, but the issue is that they still rely on banks. And the reason why
Fuck banks.
Yeah, seriously. But the reason why I don't like escrow.com is because their minimum fee is 3.25%, and their processing time is about 3 to 5 days if you're lucky. But what we're doing is allowing people to have, the same amount of security with escrow using Bitcoin with a flat 1% fee and a minimum of like 3 to 5 second processing time instead of days. So that's kind of the elevator pitch for Lightning Escrow.
Yeah.
And the use case, oh man, there's so many. Like any marketplace that you interact with today, most likely uses escrow because when there's a buyer and seller involved for a transaction, if either party has a dispute, they want to be able to receive their money or product back. So people don't realize it, but escrow is a very large part of the everyday life of people.
Yeah, I don't even think about it. So like, walk me
Exactly.
through. Like, I buy something on eBay, and I don't like it, so I want my money back.
Sure, so you would just start a dispute, right?
Yeah.
And to do that normally, you'd go through, PayPal, which sucks, by the way. I hate PayPal. They're such an awful company.
Fuck yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Look
dude,
at
don't get me
you,
started.
Elon.
Don't get me started. Not even Elon. It's not even about that. It's about the
just kidding.
fact that eBay ruined them, and they have so many rules and regulations now that they're just unusable. Because I used to be an eBay seller when I was like 16, and at one point, because I was underage on the platform. No, man, that was like
Yesterday.
6 years ago.
Doxed.
No, whatever. I don't care. But anyway, I
The
was,
mustache hides it.
yeah. But anyway, I was selling stuff from Goodwill on eBay at like 16, 17 years old, and I was making a lot of money doing it. At one point, I had about $5,000 in that account sitting there, but they found out somehow that I was underage, and they locked my account for 2 years. So I couldn't have my $5,000 until I was 18, which is ridiculous.
Wow.
Yeah,
You
Wild's
had to be a
right.
responsible adult before you could use their money.
It doesn't matter. Most people aren't responsible adults, even if they're after adults. It's ridiculous. Yeah, anyway, next question. What was you?
Next
On
question.
a tangent off there.
Are you on a time crunch, Tristan?
No, I was just saying, like, I kind of like.
Are you?
I need a format.
Leave it.
here.
Wow.
Leave it.
Wow. I was
Anyway.
not gonna
High
touch
quality
it.
budget we got going on here.
Anyway, I was asking for a question.
See that?
Like,
That's karma.
oh shit.
We were always
Shit,
complaining about the S, so it kind of makes sense.
I
well,
never once
fuck it.
complained about.
Oh, I guess I was always complaining about the S.
I like
I
the
can tape it
yes.
back up if you guys want.
Yeah, get off your ass. Make yourself useful in this last
Well,
episode.
since you asked like that, no.
So I
We'll
guess
give you money.
I guess the
Oh,
big
God, so
question.
old.
Oh, that's the yeah. I guess the big
Like 2 weeks
question.
ago.
I guess the big question is. This is the question that everybody's probably wondering. Are you still going to go through with the fight in Miami with me, or are you
Of
going
course.
to bow
shook on
down?
it. I am a man of my word.
Okay,
And
good.
when I shake on something.
Because John's still looking for a place.
Yeah, no, seriously.
For fight night
I'm still
in
down for
Miami.
that. when I shake on something.
cool.
Speaking of
Because I'm training now.
Hold on.
Yeah, which is
Hold
good.
on.
Which I'm serious about. I think you
Still not
thought I
gonna
was.
win.
I think you thought I wasn't going to be serious
Still not
about
gonna
this.
win, but
I don't know, man. I'm on KFM's workout schedule now, so yeah, I would be afraid.
you'd be
Anyways,
afraid? Anyway,
that's a quick
No,
update.
I am serious
But
about
yeah,
that,
but
so-
yeah, it's cool.
Hey, speaking of John, are you talking about this John?
Chano.
Okay. I was actually gonna recommend that because he's putting on a shindig in Miami.
yeah.
Oh, did you really? Did he find a spot for us?
I don't know, we didn't talk about you.
Oh shit! That means we have to do a.
Oh, Unconfiscatable is going on today. Tone, did you see the live stream that they have going on?
No.
Yeah, they have a live stream. I think Tone put it in our Keep Austin Pleb chat.
Wait. So.
Yeah, I think he said it was on.
So what is them playing craps
Hang on.
like degenerates
Let me
all
see.
day?
Let
Like
me see. Tone said it was on. Where did he say it was on, Kyle?
your mom.
Let me check real quick.
Logan, don't knock over the light.
He said it was on YouTube.
Fine, man.
Unconfiscatable. Yeah, day one. It's live streaming, so go check it out if anybody's wanting to check out the Unconfiscatable live stream. It's pretty cool. Tone and everybody involved did an amazing job.
Going back to beefsteak in Miami.
Oh, really? I wasn't invited.
Did you hear about what happened though?
What?
Yes, I did.
Okay, cool. Anyways, let me see if I can find.
Say what happened.
Mom as lost as you.
Hang it, baby bird.
Where are you doing F?
I want to know what happened
With what?
With what?
with beefsteak.
What
What are you
beefsteak?
talking about?
What are you talking about?
Fuck y'all.
Let me find out what the.
All I know is I'm going back.
So
Getting paid to go because I'm working it.
you're working it again?
Yeah.
I'm a
You have worked
model,
them
you
all,
know what I
haven't
mean?
you?
See, it's because he just did that video. Now everybody wants him as a model beefsteaker.
Are you
That's
cooking
probably
again?
what it is.
Huh?
Are you cooking again?
I don't cook. I just serve it.
Didn't you cook beefsteak last time?
I worked it.
You helped
That's
the.
what I meant.
You helped the.
He has his own it's
Oh, okay.
His
the
people.
guy who runs it, and then he normally hires 2 or 3 professionals from the area.
My question is, are you working?
Yeah, I am
Okay,
gonna work it. Yeah,
cool.
yeah, yeah.
That's cool.
But
It's-
basically all I do is serve it. So
Nice.
I just put on an apron and then I eat all of the
An apron and nothing else. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Pretty much, yeah. It's
Fucking apron.
yeah, and then I usually get the leftovers that Kyle brings back, so
Oh, man,
it all
I
works
gotta have
out.
a bite of that, man.
You
Man.
served at the October one, right?
Whichever
In
one was
Austin.
Here.
Here, yeah. How much did that
And
one?
then Kyle got the leftovers, and then we were
Fucking
eating
starving
beefsteak
now that I think
for a
about
couple
it.
days.
It's
That
so
was,
cool. It's such a good event to work because I get to eat it before all of the guests.
Yeah.
I literally. As soon as it's cut, the only person who tastes it before me is the guys who cooked it, who take the first
Yeah.
bite to make sure it's appropriately.
What kind
cut.
of wood do they use? Do they just use wood that's from the area, or do they use wood that they bring?
You know, I don't know the answer to that question. I didn't ask.
I would be interested. I would be interested to find out, like, if they use pecan here.
Pecan.
Pecan, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, it's pecan. If you say pecan, you're a tard.
Oh, that's why I said pecan.
Yeah.
Okay, so I
beefsteak
guess we
is-
didn't ask. We didn't ask Tristan. You know
Oh.
what? How was your week?
You guys haven't showed off this epic live audience we have here this week.
Oh, no. How was your week?
They can hear him.
It was long. It was a very long week. I was on a couple podcasts besides this one.
Oh, which one did you go on? Have you been on Phil's podcast yet? What's the name
No,
of your
I'm
podcast? Boy named Sue, right?
A boy named PSEU. So we're gonna have
Boss.
to do that
You were
sometime.
Yeah,
on,
I'm
you
down.
Were on some
Fun.
fucking podcasts this week?
Are you lightning enabled already?
I think it was John's
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah, boss.
I think it was John's podcast. Maybe that was last
You
week.
know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. But
What were you on this week?
oh, I'm sorry. I was invited to one for next week, so my bad.
That's what happens when you're on a Bitcoin clock. They all just run together.
Yeah,
the
man,
days.
you're telling me it's just been a long week. Anyway, so I met with investors this week as well. We're getting pretty serious about making this, a very large-scale application for people to use on a daily basis. Been
So when
constantly-
eBay's gonna buy you?
Never. I'm not for sale.
Nice.
You think I would sell out to eBay?
That was a joke.
Probably one of the worst companies
it was
out
a
there.
joke. It was a joke. Calm down.
I'm not joking. They're a horrible
Who owns
company.
eBay?
I
Is
think
it
it's
PayPal
like,
now?
I think it's CBS,
No,
don't they? Or
eBay
Paramount
owns
or
PayPal.
something.
And
Oh
funny
wait,
enough,
oh wait, they do.
they bought them.
But who owns PayPal though?
eBay?
No, who
No.
owns eBay?
Visa, right?
Visa?
Doesn't
Really?
Visa own PayPal?
No.
No.
It's only like 4 companies that own the world, right?
Probably.
And then like 10 families.
I think we started. It's 13.
It's 13 families. Who's the last 3?
I don't know. I don't know which 10 you're referring to.
Okay.
Anyway, that's as far as I get into politics. So it is.
I know that's a lie.
I know that's a lie too. That's why I'm looking down.
Don't,
We don't have to talk
even
about
talk
that.
about that.
Oh, so what's your favorite news of the week, Phil?
Why do you have to be all gay about the fucking announcements? Like,
Because I was trying to transition from this awkward conversation that Tristan didn't want to talk about.
Because it's
you
a
could have done it less awkwardly.
I wish I had a beer. Maybe it would have been less awkward.
grab a beer.
No,
And
I'm
a
trying
cigarette.
to beat you up in.
I'm actually really proud of you for doing
Thank you.
that. Yeah, man, no
I
problem.
appreciate that. I wish you had water.
Don't. Whatever.
So what kind of news are you into this week? I know you keep your tabs on the news.
I don't really want to talk about it. I pissed off someone at ABC last night. So,
Oh, you
what
did?
happened?
Yeah. I
Was it
did.
the guy you're sitting behind or forward of?
No, I stood up and we were walking.
Somebody off it.
Austin Bitcoin Club?
They were like, I can't believe you would say this. That's so offensive, and they walk away. I'm like,
Really?
What did you-
fucking be butthurt about it.
What
Then
did,
why
what,
don't
did, what did you say?
What did you say?
Nothing.
Do you want to make any formal
No,
apology
come
now?
No, I don't.
Do you want to double down then?
No, I don't.
Say it again. I'll say it again.
So you do not want to talk about it then?
I don't.
Okay.
Why'd you talk about it?
How did he? What even did you talk about?
Wait, I thought you were playing him chess.
I was playing him in chess.
Oh, that's right. You were
And I
playing
won.
chess.
Sorry, Logan.
Yeah. Okay.
Chess.
So wait,
Chess.
because when I came back, you sat in my chair, and you were like, "Sorry for sitting in your chair," but I was like, "That's a Phil asshole thing to do," just because that's Phil. But I didn't think anything of it. But was that the guy you got into a fight with? Was the one I was talking to?
What? No.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I thought you were still talking to him.
No, I was talking to you.
I'm
So
not
was it
John
the guy
over
that
here.
I was talking to? The one. Okay, so the.
You all weren't talking to him at all.
No, I probably
don't-
was. So the guy with.
No,
the, with
I was. No, this is after
Okay,
thing.
cool. I was like, yeah, that guy's really nice. I
completely-
wish you would have like a
The other long-haired guy.
No, so there was like the one,
Fucking,
the chair that I was
oh,
sitting in,
shit,
that,
what's
that,
his
that the chair that I was sitting in, that you sat in to take my seat.
See you, John.
That guy, I was talking to him for like a really long time, and it's like
No, he was fine. No,
Yeah, okay,
this,
cool.
This guy.
he was like really cool guy.
Yeah,
Okay.
but not the guy.
Okay, cool,
like,
perfect.
yeah, you don't know him.
There you go.
Perfect.
It's like
See ya, man.
Hey, see you
John.
later, John.
Enjoy the rest of the show.
Have a good weekend.
Yeah, we probably will.
John and Zap, right, everybody.
Tune in when I get home.
No, you won't. It's all right.
I'll double the viewership.
There you go.
John
Oh,
and Zap,
speaking
right.
of John,
John from Zaprite.
He's unfucking QuickBooks.
hold on a second. Speaking of John,
He's on what?
He's unfucking QuickBooks.
So, Car, do you remember how earlier this week you took me to Happy Chicks, right?
Yeah, I remember.
It was a good experience, right?
Is that a strip club?
No,
hold on a
let's
second.
clear this up first,
No,
because
no.
so Happy Chicks is on 6th Street. It's basically like a better version of Chick-fil-A.
No,
Right.
that's absolutely false.
Wait, was it your first time?
Bag of fucking hot garbage.
Yeah. So,
No, it's
A
not.
wet,
What are you?
a wet bag.
What are
with
you
the
talking
cheese.
about?
This is why-
So Tony, who used to work in Pleb Lab,
Hey,
is the one that
Tony.
introduced me to Happy Chicks.
I've had it a handful
And
of
I've
times, and it's been
Dude.
mediocre most
no, it was amazing. Me, Super, and
anyway, come
you.
up here. Let's talk about it. So the reason why I bring it up, because the last time we went,
Me, you,
me
and
and
Super.
Super, it was great, right?
It was amazing.
Great experience. Waitress was smoking, right? But then the next day, we went to the same restaurant, and the food was pretty good, but
No,
the
it was
experience,
fucking terrible.
but the experience
It
was
was so
just so
bland.
bad.
It was so bland. Like the chicken is. I was like, we should have just walked
No, not
15
the
extra
chicken.
feet and been at fucking
The
Gus's.
experience, like forget about the food for a
Yeah,
second.
listen, the food was mediocre
How long have you
at
been
best.
going,
The
Logan?
experience was total
How long have you been
shit.
going?
It was,
So-
bro. They had like the fucking windows open, the fans going, the AC
No,
blasting.
wait,
It was
a
like,
second, wait a second.
How
wait a second.
long
It was-
have
So,
you
so
been
when I
going?
went with Car, it was
Oh.
fine, no lights, no music. It was just like it was a calm lunch, right? But when we went with me, Kyle, and John, it was like a fucking 2 p.m.
they had
club
fucking
dance
disco
party.
lights going with fucking like
Really?
in the dark
It was
disco
everything, man.
fucking like
What?
penguins on the ceiling.
like,
Shut up.
Like,
Yeah,
dude, the
it was
music
At
was
2
like,
o'clock?
Yes.
Do they turn into like a club?
it was
Yes.
fucking ridiculous.
What?
And like I was
dude.
trying to talk to John about his investor situation, and it's like doons, like the fucking lights going on and everything.
Yeah.
It's so fucking funny.
Why did you all guys?
I couldn't
Why
stop
did you
laughing,
eat there?
dude.
That's a great question.
I was like, "Do you guys want to leave?" This
Why
is
did you
not
continue
ideal.
to eat there?
I told him like, "Do you guys want to leave?" I'm totally fine with that. But Kyle's like, "No, we might as well fucking stay here."
No, because he never wants to go there again. That's
Yeah.
why he did that. So
I'm
that way he
never
can
going back.
that way he can say like, I'm never going there again.
Yeah, fuck that.
That's
place.
why he can have a bad experience and never go back. That's why Kyle does shit. He doubles down so he can never go back. You should have said no. Let's go somewhere else.
And I started laughing really hard.
I'm still gonna go to Happy Chicks.
Oh,
Just
man.
go before 2. It sounds like.
And then
We went at 11 or we went at 12.
I don't know when we went, but
We went like right at the right time.
I don't know, but like just that experience compared to like the time we went, it was just so.
It's good to know.
drastically
Only
different.
go at like 11:30.
hilarious.
Just don't go ever.
Well, 11:30 to 12:30 is a pocket.
Yeah,
Not
it
only
was really
not
fucking
only
funny.
was
Like
the experience terrible, but the food's not good either.
No, it's so good.
the food's good.
The chicken strips. Chicken strips are so good. They had cream of corn.
Anyway,
They do have better chicken strips than Gus's, but they're not great chicken strips, and you pay like twice as much money as you do at Gus's.
Well, I mean Nashville, their chicken's really good.
Well, we're not in Nashville. We're in fucking
It's like the
Nashville.
best
speaking of
chicken.
traveling, they lifted the mask mandate, didn't they? The planes.
Yeah. So we
For
looked
planes,
it up.
all planes.
Wait. So like we looked it up. Try to answer.
I'm leaving.
Ukraine's at war with Russia, so COVID's over. Duh.
I'm moving to Thailand. See you guys later.
Okay. So we looked it up, and then it literally said like I think it was like the 18th of March. The mask mandate gets removed from like the planes.
The
Right
mandate
after
gets
my birthday.
removed.
Alright, so I'm turning 33, and I'm going.
So I think
Are you?
I was telling
You're that old?
Tristan, I was like, we should probably
I mean,
fly
young?
to Miami now. Are you going to Miami?
No.
Why not?
Is beefsteak on the Wednesday?
I don't know.
Are you invited?
You want to pay for all my shit?
I just didn't
Kyle
buy
will
a
pay
ticket.
for it.
Somebody wants to pay for everything for me. I'll go to Miami.
There you go. Kyle will pay for it.
Yeah.
Just like he'll
Logan.
pay for.
If when we get funded, I'll take you to Miami next year for all the work you've done.
Woo!
See how he does it.
Logan does a shit
I can't
ton.
afford it this year. I'm just being real. But we will get funded.
Well,
So,
if you,
this time next
I'll
year,
pay for I'll pay for his flight there if you pay for his flight back.
So yes, I
Bro, we're
believe we
talking
should fly to
hotels
Miami,
and
Car.
everything else. Like, I don't have money for my own hotel.
Welcome to the hotel. Let's get
technically, we can find him a spot somewhere.
That's probably true.
Yeah.
I mean, I have an extra couch from my Airbnb that I got.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. We'll find him a spot somewhere. You pay for his flight back. I pay
It's
for
a
his
nice
flight
Airbnb.
forward.
It's not some like shit shack.
Hey, speaking of which, if anybody
Yes, that's a
wants
yes.
to
I
buy
just got a
my
confirmed yes. You're
Bitcoin
going to Miami, baby.
conference ticket,
There we go.
if anybody wants to
Pack
buy,
your bags. You're going to Miami.
if anybody wants to buy my Bitcoin conference ticket, hit me up.
Oh, you're not going to Miami?
I am. I'm just not going to the conference.
I'm not going to the conference.
Really? Why?
Oh, did I tell
It's
you?
gonna be the best thing ever.
Did I tell you I'm pitching
mean-
there?
Huh?
I'm pitching at Miami.
Oh, are you really?
hmm
Where?
Well, I think they're interviewing me to pitch.
Who's
Wait.
catching?
Preemptive there, sir.
Yeah, but you know.
Wait, they're interviewing you to what?
Who's
They had a
catching?
pitch day. They had a thing where you could apply to like pitch your startup.
Oh, in front of Drapes?
No, it's not Drape's not gonna be there, but Webster's gonna be there, and Mr. Wonderful.
Oh, Webster.
This
Yeah.
guy's getting ready to get into the fucking thing, and he's on.
Oh, you're
he's on
Shark
live talking
Tanking.
about Drapes.
Yeah, Kevin Leary's gonna be there. It's gonna be pretty fucking funny.
Oh,
If
Mr.
you're-
Wonderful?
If
Yeah.
you're one of the two people watching Drake's, see you soon.
We'll see you soon, Drapes. Have you met Drapes yet or no?
No,
Who the
I've not.
fuck is this?
No,
Drapes?
Tim Draper.
You don't know who Tim Draper is?
Oh,
What up, Drake's?
What up,
The
Drapes?
family who basically invented venture capital as it is today.
yeah.
Yeah, he's like obsessed with them now or
I'm
something.
not obsessed with him. I just
Kind
know
of
about
obsessed. Kind of obsessed with you,
him.
Drapes.
I have a book about him.
It's okay to be obsessed with Tim Drapes. I think
Okay,
it's fine.
sure.
Does the carpet match the drapes?
I'm kind of obsessed with Stanley Kubrick.
Is that
Well,
real
it's
song?
I'm not obsessed with him. I'm just like I like learning from him because he's
All right, it's a song
a
now.
very smart guy. I would assume since he's doing something right.
It's fine to be obsessed with people,
Not obsessed.
especially like people that have died. But in
There's a
this
per-
case,
there's
in this
one
case,
person
he
I'm
hasn't
obsessed with.
died. So
But I'd rather not say.
that's kind of weird.
Who are you obsessed with?
I can't
That have
say.
died? Who are you obsessed with that have died? Jack Sparrow.
He's alive and
He's
well.
an actor. Or
Oh
that's a
wait,
character in a
has
movie.
he, I thought he
He's
died in
an
like.
He's an.
I thought he
No,
died in
he's
the
a
last.
fictional
I thought he
character
died
movie.
in the last.
He died in the
movie.
second one. No, yeah, the second one, and then he was in
The next
3
5.
more.
Was those prequels?
No,
Yeah.
he came back to life.
How do you come back to life?
That was what the second.
Because he
movie-
got
or
out of the
third
sea
movie was
monster
about.
that ate him.
The first half of the third movie was about that.
Did he die at the last one?
Sea turtles, mate.
With Penelope Cruz? Did he die on that one?
Penelope Cruz was in
There
one
she
of
I think she
them.
was.
Forgot about Penelope Cruz.
Kyle, is that your
Oh,
scooter back
man.
there?
Did you ever see her in Vanilla Sky?
Who was cute? Like who was better looking though, her or Selma?
Salma for me in Desperado.
Salma
As a
was-
kid, dude, I was like so in love with her.
Dude, I never forget when I was probably I don't know how young I was, but I was young enough. But when I saw her in Frida, even with the fucking
Oh,
unibrow
Frida?
kids,
Oh, I don't
the
remember
kids, I
that.
was like,
Oh, is that
ew.
when she? Yeah, when she. That was gross. Yeah.
Yeah, but she had tits. Her tits were out. And I was like, I was a young kid. I was like, Salma Hayek's tits are out. This is awesome.
Oh my God,
shame,
Kyle.
Kyle.
that's-
Wait, that.
Why did
movie's
you
not
just
that
watch
old, is it?
Desperado? She was amazing in that.
Were her tits out in that one?
They had that
I'm going to
sex
the
scene in
internet.
Desperado. They had like a full-on sex scene. Her and Antonio had a full-on sex scene.
Oh,
Phil, I did not
Robert
see
Rodriguez
that.
knew how to direct
I
that.
was into the unibrow, bro.
Dude, I love Desperado. It's like one of my favorite movies.
That explains a lot, Kyle.
Yeah, that's us.
How? Who? Yeah. Anyways, that was a sidetrack. What were we talking about?
We're talking about Miami. Then
No, we
somehow-
had mentioned. Yeah.
I don't know how.
All right,
We were
let's.
talking about Drapes, people you're obsessed with, and then we got on to Penelope.
How do you spell Frida?
Who knows?
F-R-I.
We've moved on.
We're DuckDuckGo imaging right now. Just so you know.
Pull it up,
Gross.
Logan.
That lady? No. Come on, man.
What?
Frida? Is that the one I'm thinking about?
It was Salma Hayek playing the
actually
role
want-
in
you
a
know, supposed to
movie
know?
called.
I know, I was
That
joking.
was
You can pull up Frida.
Frida Kahlo.
What?
Okay, pull up Frida real quick. Can you pull it up?
Pull up
I don't wanna
Salma
see
Hayek's
this.
tits and Frida.
No, no,
How do you
no,
know that's what I was saying?
Kids
no.
channel.
Definitely don't pull up that. But
PBS.
just who Frida is, like as Simon
Am I really
Hayek's
gonna have to, like,
character
Type
as
in
Frida,
boobs
if
in
you
the
can.
search.
He's gonna pull it up, ladies and gentlemen. Give Logan some time
What are you trying to pull up Frida for? What about
so we can see what she looks
We
like.
just want to see the unibrow. Is that it?
No.
like Frida, the actual person?
No,
no,
Salma
we're
Hayek
pulling
playing
up
Frida.
her tits, and I actually have to like put in tits in the search engine.
No, dude.
Car,
This
you
is
wonder
PBS.
why.
What do you want?
You
Never
wonder-
mind. We're moving on.
You wonder why.
What else?
I'm stopping.
Is that your scooter back there, Kyle?
It is my scooter. Though.
Oh, so somebody was asking me. I forget who it was like asking me, does Kyle have a scooter? I was like, I think he still does, but I don't know if you, because you've broken that like 4 or 5 times already.
Fuck that. That thing has been abused as
But I thought it was still broken though. How did you fix it this time?
My uncle's a fucking tinkering wizard.
So he
Like,
fixed it
he went
again.
to
He fixed it for the third. Because
Yeah, my uncle's fixed it a bunch of times.
this is the third time
I
he's
lived
fixed it.
up there for like a month, and I just like went back up, and it was just like, hey, it works again. So like, what was going on the last time? It was like, you probably can't even hear any of this. This is like a long pause for the fucking show, but it
Here,
was
come up here for a
basically,
second.
like, the
back.
acceleration. The acceleration for the fucking scooter was not working. Like I would press the fucking trigger.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
So then the battery, right? Wasn't there a battery issue or the battery connection issue?
No, I don't think. I think the last real issue I had was the
acceleration.
and then for like
The
the last,
cables to
the
the
last couple
acceleration.
of weeks, I haven't been riding it because the fucking screw that holds the brake caliper on the thing, so you can actually like squeeze the brakes. The brake caliper came off because it wasn't like screwed into place, and I didn't know where to go get this like very
That's
specific
right.
like metric.
So
fucking
where did
screw.
he find it?
There's a fucking shop up in Dallas called Elliott's that's literally like, it's like screw heaven. It's just like every fucking screw and nut and bolt you could think of in every size out of every metal. It's like they've got it all there. It's awesome.
That's amazing.
It's the
You were
mecca for- it's the-
14.
It's the mecca for screws.
You were 14 in 2002. So you made it sound like you were 7 when Frida came out.
well,
So what
So
are you
you know,
trying to say?
I
What are you
didn't
trying
say
to
I was
say?
that young. I just said I was a young kid. I was a teenager, bro. I was horny. I saw fucking Salma Hayek's tits.
I mean, I don't
How horny were you at 7, bro? Like, I mean, I was
man.
probably like maybe a little bit starting to
man.
notice women at 7, but like I wasn't like getting
Dude.
fucking off at 7.
dude,
I don't think.
Ariel was my first love.
Ariel, who's that?
Ariel, the fucking mermaid, bro.
Oh
But
my
I'm
god. How old were you?
Old enough.
Nah. Probably, man. I mean, I had a couple, like the Pink Ranger. That
Phil says it's
obviously,
strange
like,
as
the,
shit.
I never
dude.
watched Power Rangers.
You never know what's gonna come out of Phil's
the
mouth.
Pink Ranger was it's Kimberly.
Oh, I remember her.
Yeah, everybody remembers her.
I should like. You can probably watch like the first season of Power Rangers, like the original one on YouTube for free, right? Probably.
Dude, it's so funny if you watch it, you can see the strings like holding up.
Oh wow.
It's fucking
I
like
don't
the-
remember.
Even
the
in like the
strings.
new ones, they still made them wear like stupid fucking like plastic costumes, like sea monsters, and
Even
they're, like,
the new
doing-
ones they
they're
do?
doing karate.
The new ones.
Bro,
they
I
do?
mean-
got like an $8 budget, I'm sure. It's
That's
like
interesting.
It's like PBS except for Power.
It's like the shit they fight with looks like the toys you would buy at Toys R Us.
That's
It
funny.
is. They literally just put the exact props like right on the store shelves.
That's hilarious. We forgot to ask Logan. Logan, how was your week?
We're still on this. This is like.
No, I
You
just
went out-
we
we
were
went out of order.
We
I
went
wanna
out of order,
I
but
want
I
to
just
just like
forgot to
poke
ask
my
him.
eyeballs in frame, but I
This
don't
is
know.
Logan.
Yeah, Logan's running production
I like
now.
he's like the guy in the
Where am
background,
I?
so he has
Hello?
to relax.
Right
Whoa,
there.
whoa,
There we go.
whoa,
This is how we break things.
whoa.
This is why we can't have
So,
nice things.
How was your week?
This is why we don't make.
They can hear you.
We have one viewer.
My
Probably
week,
John.
I'm
my
sorry.
week was I can't play Elden Ring, so I've been playing Dark Souls 3.
Oh, man.
Oh, cool.
Dude.
What do you play
Just
on
to
this
cope.
on which computer do you play on?
I don't know
It's
what
on
you
this
just
thing.
said, but
Oh,
whatever it
well,
was, it really turned Tristan on.
Dude, I fucking love Dark Souls.
When do you guys have
God.
time to game though? When do you guys have time to game?
I just stay up at night, man.
Oh, like after midnight?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no time for
Lit.
fucking PBS, but I fucking jerk off to video games until 2 o'clock in the
after
morning.
midnight.
I jerk off about 2.5 months now, so.
All right,
Whoa,
I'm
whoa.
sorry.
Are you doing the semen
no,
retention
no
stuff?
time for PBS.
Why
but
is there so much semen talk today?
Dude,
All I hear is semen
Second
talk.
time in an hour, some bot DM me on Telegram. It's like, why?
All I've been hearing today is just
Talk
like
about
semen
semen?
talk around Bitcoiners.
Yes.
What's going on? Is this like a?
Car, just stop by.
I hang around with Bitcoiners all the time, right? So no, just hear me out. Can I say something?
Yeah, the whole semen retention thing.
No, like semen retention is all I've been hearing about all day today in all the places I've been to. What's going on?
It's
Don't ask me.
It's
I'm not-
infiltrated.
It's along the lines of like, live a better life, eat meat, don't do chemical shit to
Is
your
it coming
body.
from Bitcoin Twitter? Is that where it's
Yeah,
coming from?
of
Yeah.
course.
Oh,
Where else do
wow.
things come from culturally?
No
in
wonder.
Bitcoin?
I'm not in charge of the movement.
No wonder people are like revolted against
Really?
Bitcoin Twitter
Are
now.
you not the CEO of
Fucking-
Bitcoin?
I'm not the CEO. So
Are you not the secretary? Of
Mind over matter,
Bitcoin?
raw egg nationalism is he's probably one of the most vocal proponents, and I would say more
Dude,
than anybody
that
pushes
guy-
it into the limelight.
That guy really pushes it.
What?
Like,
Poaches or pushes?
Pushes.
Oh, okay.
I made a new
Like,
word.
is he poaching
It's-
eggs or something?
No, he eats them
Duck
raw.
eggs?
He's
Poaching nuts.
He's a raw egg maximalist.
Oh, is that why you started doing raw
Semen
eggs?
retention maximalist.
no. I do not take after his advice.
And yet you
Why
do.
not?
You're
What?
drinking raw eggs.
Yeah, but I don't retain my semen.
No, okay. You're 1/3 of his approach. This guy's over here doing 1/3 of his approach. 2/3.
It's like I get like self improvement,
You
but when it comes to that, it's like don't tell me how to live my life. It's like
I don't know. I really like that quote in Fight Club.
Yeah, I cook my eggs until
is
they're
masturbation.
fucking like black. I fucking jerk off 17 times a day. I just do the exact opposite of everything I hear on Bitcoin Twitter, and it seems to be working out fine for me.
I was doing it.
raging
and
shitcoiner.
I was actually
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
actually doing that for months, but everybody around me
You were
said I
jerking
was.
off 17 times.
But no,
a day.
but I was literally doing the exact opposite of Bitcoin Twitter for months, but everybody said that I was doing wrong. But I thought I was doing great.
You like I know that like there was a carnivore versus like vegetarian, but I don't know a single vegetarian Bitcoiner, or at least he's loud about it on Twitter.
I thought you were vegetarian.
No,
Oh, I thought you were.
dude, why would I go to beefsteak and be a
I
vegetarian?
was vegetarian and
Thought you were
vegan
just
for
like,
a little over a
LARPing.
year.
LARPing. No,
Oh, okay.
It's funny
you don't
because when
pay stats to go to beefsteak and not.
I thought you were like
beefsteak.
all in LARP on being pro meat, but like really vegetarian.
I try to go pro meat. It's full. Only I try.
I'm not,
I
I'm
try
not
to go
pro meat. I'm just
carnivore.
like pro tacos.
carnivore is honestly hard. Like to be genuinely 100% carnivore. Like
Is-
props to the people who do it, but it just gets
I-
fucking.
dude,
hard,
I
like,
dude.
don't think it's healthy.
no.
I don't
no,
think
I
you
think
can-
it is healthy. Like Mandrick, the way he explained it to us at BitBlock Boom, I think he's figured it out.
Yeah, Mandrake looks like a Greek chiseled god. Yeah, it works.
Yeah, it works. I definitely think it works, but he's been doing it
Not
for
like
decades.
this shit on Mandrake, but like
But he's been doing it for decades.
okay, but like I need a vegetable inside me, Car.
You got the name of the episode right there, buddy.
He gets the eggplants and takes them home, and
I fucking love eggplant.
you.
I
You know what would
all
be
up
good is
inside
like
you.
So you are a vegetarian.
fried egg over an
That
eggplant.
sounds so gross.
Like
That sounds so gross.
actually it does
How
because
much vegetables do you eat a week?
enough.
almost none.
I don't eat any vegetables.
I get some.
You probably
I get some
should.
vegetables. You get
Only
you
salsa.
Get, like, yeah, you was
You
just
wanna
about to
get
say
your
you get
fighting
vegetables
weight.
in your salsa.
Tristan.
Only
It's the
salsa
same
and
place.
pico.
It's the
I
same
will
place I get
legit-
most of my
I will-
vegetables. in
I
my
will-
Mostly
salsa.
just tomato.
I will legit eat a whole
That's a
bottle of
fruit.
salsa, depending on what.
Oh, is it really? Then I get no vegetables. Jalapenos, are those fruits too?
Oh yeah, he's right.
Jalapeno is a vegetable.
Okay,
It's
definitely
'cause they
jalapenos.
have
Onion is a vegetable.
Oh, onions too.
But
Cilantro?
but your tomato.
Cilantro?
That's a
Yeah.
herb.
That, herb.
Okay, so just jalapenos and onions on all I get.
Jalapeno.
And then the tomato's a fruit. So yeah.
So we're gonna watch
You
Batman.
get, it's good though. You get your fruit and veggies.
We're gonna watch Batman tonight. What do you
What?
think about the new Batman?
Well
I'm not
balanced.
gonna watch Batman tonight.
So, dude, you know what? Did you hear about the reviews?
No.
They say it's like super woke.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm so fuck that.
I'm probably gonna fall asleep tonight. Sorry in advance, everybody.
Just don't snore.
I'm definitely gonna snore.
Please
so every,
fall asleep.
So every
in
time
that-
we do this like Pleb Lab,
Please
like
fall
going to go
asleep.
watch a movie, I always fall asleep during it. Because we always watch movies together and they suck.
Ghostbusters.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Dude.
I'm an
Ghostbusters
adult
was
version.
so
This
good.
guy fell asleep. He fell asleep.
Did you not like the new Ghostbusters?
I was next to you.
Ghostbusters wasn't woke. It was so
I'm an
good.
adult virgin.
I seen
How
it.
great was Ghostbusters?
It was okay. It was like a filler movie. I could have wasted another 2 hours on something else. Anyway, the point is,
You asshole. We had Texas Longhorn or Texas Roadhouse that
that was
night.
a good
Yeah.
time.
Also,
Roadhouse.
not going back there.
Alright.
What? You asshole. You orange pilled the waitress.
Yeah, I did, and she was really cute. I probably should have just tried to get her number, and then it wouldn't have been a total disaster of a night.
Oh,
But, like,
dude,
we
who was
should
it?
go back, and you should try again.
Oh man, we should go back to Texas Roadhouse. Wasn't it
That
a
place
wasn't
was
it a
so-
good
I wasn't
25?
there.
Was it?
This
It was
is
actually
not-
it wasn't a $30 steak, ladies and
not
gentlemen.
very good.
It was actually a $24 steak.
It's not good though.
It was a good steak.
It's not good.
For somebody like me who can't cook their own steak, it was a great
Yeah,
steak.
maybe that's
Texas
like,
Roadhouse, if
my-
you're listening, we could use a sponsor.
My steak at home is way better and way
I'm bullish on
cheaper.
Texas Roadhouse, man.
The best part of the whole fucking meal is the
Bullish.
just.
It's a
like,
pleb restaurant, bro.
The best
it's on
part,
the cheap.
Look, car.
It's on the
Car.
cheap, bro.
The best part of
Is
that
it
restaurant.
cheap? It's hella cheap.
The best part of that restaurant, I should just try and sit down and
fucking
just
cheap.
eat as many fucking rolls with cinnamon butter as I can, and then just try and bounce out before ordering real food.
They will let you do it.
'Cause
That's
the best
cinnamon
part.
butter. That's their thing, isn't it?
But then
Yeah.
they actually have regular butter. He actually asked for regular butter, and they gave him regular butter.
Wait. Is cinnamon butter the default butter?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Turns out they have regular butter. Some dudes back there throwing cinnamon in the regular butter.
This is definitely America. 21st century.
Yeah. There's
It was
some
just, like,
guys.
really-
Some guys' fiat
Look,
job is to throw cinnamon in the
I
butter.
enjoy hanging out with my friends. It was good fun to go
So
out
you're
and like have dinner with my friends, but like the cinnamon rolls were the best part. The rest of it was just at best.
We
You
should.
overcooked your steak,
look,
though, dude.
here's-
I told you not to
here's-
overcook it.
Here's what I will say.
It went well
Here's-
done.
I definitely did not.
Yeah, you
go
did.
well
All right,
I went
Jerome.
like
All right.
like rare.
So, anyways, like the one
Yes,
thing.
I had ketchup.
I ate my
had
fucking
ketchup,
charcoal
too.
with some fucking ketchup. Yeah. No, the one thing that was a saving grace for that particular restaurant for whatever
Was the
reason.
waitress.
Every waitress there was really cute. Like that
No,
whole
no.
staff was good looking.
No, but just the customer service there. The wait time wasn't bad.
Phil, if you want to go back, I can go back and try and get that girl's number. What the fuck was her name?
Let's go.
See, dude, it's really good. We should actually go.
Let's go.
Let's just go right now.
Hey, no, we should go. Okay, hold on.
we could go there and then go to
Shut
Batman.
your whore mouth. I have an idea.
Whoa.
I know how I
he's
can
getting
figure out
struck.
what that girl's name is because I can reach out to G and be
Kimberly.
like, G, the girl that was gonna curb stomp you.
Oh,
What was
wow.
her name?
Whoa.
Yeah,
You wanna get
she
curb
was
stomped?
feisty.
Yeah, she was feisty.
Was she a lot lizard?
I
She
like-
was,
I like
she
that
was
she's
Mexicana,
feisty.
dude.
I-
That's
she-
how they get.
Was she a lot lizard? Was
She
this
could-
in the parking lot?
She could probably fucking stab me. I'd be okay with it.
Damn.
See, this is Logan. This is with the quality production.
Thanks,
that he
Logan.
does. Thanks, Logan.
Logan. What's your last name?
No, we don't want to do that.
Logan's not even his real name.
Producer Logan, everyone.
Producer
I
Logan.
know that's your name.
That is my name.
What I was gonna say is that we need to go find the guy that cinnamons the butter, and we can take a picture of him and make him the cinnamon bay, like the salt bay, but he's doing it to the butter.
I don't know. I really enjoyed Longhorn. Or not Longhorn. Roadhouse.
Longhorn Roadhouse.
We went to Longhorn.
Can't you get sweet potatoes there?
Yes. So we went with Thomas. Thomas got sweet potatoes. I didn't even know they had sweet potatoes.
Fuck yeah. We should go.
We should go.
We should go.
Get a ribeye. $24. It's super cheap.
That's not cheap.
How much was that tomahawk
Dude, it's
steak?
dude,
at
it's
3/4?
That's cheap relative to that.
Ladies and
No, no,
gentlemen,
how much
$24
was it?
steak,
$215.
2 sides, all the bread you can eat, small wait time, $24.
Small waitress.
Small waitress.
Great customer
Is she
service.
petite?
She was petite.
I'm
She
gonna-
blonde?
She was
I should
Mexican,
just,
bro.
you know what?
Oh.
I should just like, man, I should just.
You ever seen a
What's your
blonde
name?
Mexican?
When they
Texas
die.
Roadhouse.
Yeah.
Or they're
Do they
like,
have Texas Roadhouse in other states?
or they're Spanish, and as my dad would say, they're
Where?
European Mexicans.
Oh, it's a chain.
Yeah, that's a change.
They have in Florida too.
What were we talking about right before the waitress?
Wow.
Uh,
Are you still stuck on this waitress?
No.
Cinnamon Bay.
No. We were talking about something else. I lost it.
Oh, the Batman.
No, that wasn't it.
That was
either.
woke. Woke
Oh,
Batman.
how woke the Batman is.
I'm
Is
not seeing
is
it.
this thing over?
Oh, yeah, it's probably over. Where are we at on time?
No, wait, we're not at an hour yet.
Just under an hour.
surprisingly.
Just under an hour.
No, let's
Keep it going. Let's
yeah.
keep it going. Okay,
9
what else-
minutes.
Give
What
us
else,
at least-
what else we got? So we checked in on Logan. Yeah. You got anything you want to plug?
I do a podcast. I put out an episode.
We didn't
finally.
really talk about the videos at all.
Oh yeah, we should probably
yeah,
talk
We
about
sure.
that.
started
that.
it, and then you invited me up, and then we didn't talk about
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Let's talk about that. So this week we
Block Party 2.0.
this week we released 2 videos that Logan directed. We went on location.
Super's video was hilarious.
We went on location to shoot the Barton Springs one to promote the Bitcoin Block Party. And why do you laugh? Promote the Bitcoin Block Party that's happening next Saturday.
Probably 'cause I'm
If you're gonna be in Austin, Kyle's gonna rub his nipples to you in person at the Bitcoin Block Party on Barton Springs. And then we did the Sats by Southwest Hackathon, Sats by Hackathon, that Super did. That one everybody loved. What did you think about that, Kyle?
That video was fucking hilarious, dude. You guys crushed it. I can't take any credit for it because I literally had zero involvement.
It's
in
all
that
it's
one,
all
but,
it's all Logan.
It's, yeah.
Well,
It's mostly Logan.
it's-
I
it's-
made it.
it's all
I
Logan.
added the.
it's also you got to give Super some credit.
Super
he
too.
is a solid actor in that little
So-
video.
Oh
Few-
wait, we're
few-
talking about that video.
Few people know this,
I didn't see
but
that yet.
Super used to be a childhood actor.
What?
Yeah, on theater.
Really?
Yeah,
I can
What
believe
is
it.
his filmography?
he was in Ghostbusters, the original one.
I'm an adult virgin.
Yeah, this is why you. As soon as you shitted on it, I was like, you shouldn't shit on it in front of him.
Are you kidding me?
I'm totally kidding. His face.
I was like,
Woo! No, but he used to be a childhood actor.
I'm cold.
He was a theater kid.
it
Was into
starts-
music, choir, all that stuff. So
Wait, he was?
yeah.
This was a quiet week. Honestly, it was really long. and
No, it wasn't. It
semi-
wasn't quiet for me. It was a lot going on for me.
I had the exact. I
What
mean,
was
you
it
had
for me?
opposite
I don't
experiences
know.
this week. I had a pretty quiet experience.
Had a busy week.
Talked
It's
to
still busy.
Honestly, I talked to mostly attorneys this week, so that'll tell you a little
Really?
bit about how my kind of week went. Really,
Yeah. Yeah.
it's good though. It was good, productive conversations. with
Who's suing
attorneys.
you?
Nobody's suing me. I'm actually trying to figure out how to structure the business so that we can fucking actually.
That
sell it.
already tried to happen, but now they want to play nice.
I'm an adult virgin.
What happens when you keep building? But I would say though, like if you're in town,
not.
if you're in town next week in Austin, come check out Sats by Hackathon here at Pleb Lab, or I'm sorry, at Bitcoin Commons, and then check
Wait,
out
what is the
Sats
full-
by Bitcoin Block Party happening that night, Saturday. It's gonna be like all of March. If you're not in
Fucking pumped
Austin,
for the hackathon, dude.
all of March if you're not in Austin for Bit Devs, for Sats by,
When does
for the
South by actually
hackathon,
start?
for all the stuff that everybody's gonna be doing during
South
South
West.
by, like
When does it
just
start?
it's March is gonna be
11.
crazy, dude. It's gonna be
March
so many
11.
events
Dude, there's
here in
gonna be
Austin.
A crazy amount.
So
of
many
events.
Bitcoiners are gonna be coming through here.
Everybody's gonna
People
be
are
doing
moving here. I think last night at the meetup we saw like I would say about 35% of the people were just moved in here in the past month,
Yep.
right?
I heard
was
some. I heard some
crazy.
insider. I heard some insider information last night for like who's gonna be here for South by Southwest and Sats by Southwest, and it's like fucking everybody. Like the fucking coolest fucking people in all of Bitcoin. It's like it's basically gonna be like Miami before Miami, except
Really?
Yeah.
really
No,
actually,
it is.
really actually only Bitcoiners. It's like it's gonna be like.
It's a Miami
South
pregame.
by is
That's
gonna be-
exactly
South
what it
by
is.
is gonna be doing their
The
fucking-
blockchain.
South by is gonna be doing their fiat festival like all around town.
And then the Bitcoiners.
But the Bitcoiners are going to be doing like a full-on Bitcoin fucking Miami pregame.
it's a
in
pregame.
Austin.
It's gonna
It
be a
is-
pregame
yeah,
to the Bitcoin conference.
it is.
Speaking of which,
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
but not really, but Bitcoin's at 38
Yes.
right now.
Stack sats, stay humble, get naked, go for a swim.
There you go. We should end
Come
it
to
right
the
there.
fucking block party.
We should end it right there, I think.
We'll see you at the block party. After.
Wait,
naked
who
swim.
are you?
What do you mean? I'm Carr. Who are you?
I'm
Oh, yeah,
Phil,
oh, yeah, oh, yeah,
I'm Phil
yeah.
Gibson. You can find me on the Twitterverse.
Yeah, that's
at
what it-
Mr. Sue.
I'm sorry, I didn't-
MRPSEU.
I didn't pick that up. Say that again.
I had to say it again because you were talking.
Yeah, I did pick that up.
It's okay.
We're still working this out.
After you.
I'm Carr. Follow me at ThrillerX_, at Pleb Lab, at Austin Bitcoin Club, at TFTC. I do it all at this point. Find Logan. Logan, what do you do?
This fucking guy.
Moms.
Talk.
What? I'm the guy over here.
So Logan, I'll show Logan. Logan works for Texas Slim. He does a podcast for that. He helps at TFTC sometimes, and he also does everything here: media, directing.
Weren't you working with? fucking BitBlock,
And
right?
then he works with. Do you still work
Some
with
degree.
Gary? Yeah, he still works with Gary for BitBlock. Boom. Logan does it all too at this point. Pleb Lab, ABC, everything.
Yeah,
Kyle,
if
what?
you're fucking money. You should hire our boy. He's good at what he does. What do? I don't do shit, man. I'm just a guy.
Cool.
Just a fucking pleb. You want to find me and you don't know where to find me? Fuck you.
He's the marionette.
Oh my God, calm down, Robert De Niro.
I mean,
You sound like Robert De Niro in Casino.
I mean, the puppet master. But who does?
I think that's exactly what Robert De Niro said in Casino.
What did he say?
I think he said that the exact same line.
Marionette.
No, not you. What he just said. Like,
Oh,
if
what'd
you don't
you
know who
say?
I am, then fuck you.
Oh,
And then Joe Pesci tried to kill him.
Yeah. I'm on Twitter.
I didn't
I'm
see
at Pleb
that.
Lab. I fucking run around Austin sometimes.
With a
That's
scooter.
with my pink and blue fucking
Do
like,
people still
bubble
come
gum
up to you?
salesman scooter.
Do people still come up to you like randomly in
I-
Austin?
I mean, I've had a handful of occasions where people are like, "What's up?" But
Yeah.
it's not like an everyday
I
thing.
get that. I get that when I go to Bitcoin Commons.
Well, that's because they're all Bitcoiners.
Yeah.
They all.
Yeah.
When I'm in a room filled with people that are all there for Bitcoin,
I'm trying.
everybody
Basically,
comes
I'm
and
saying like
says
I'm not.
hello.
I'm not at your level yet where people randomly come up to me in public.
That's only happened twice. It's not. That's not a very common thing.
Happens
And
to Justin Moon all the time though.
I believe you. It's a weird experience to have somebody just like
That is
stop you
kinda
in the
weird.
middle of a fucking crosswalk and be like,
Or when
"Oh,
you're
a
eating your
legend, bro,"
breakfast.
and I'm like,
You're like,
yeah.
thanks. Whoever you were, you're a fucking legend too.
I get that.
Where do people find you at, Phil?
Right here in the left seat of PBS.
There, you're right.
Is it? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
probably correct.
Yes, it is. I had to think about it too. Don't feel bad.
Are you a left Twix or a right Twix kind of guy?
Right.
What?
Right. Definitely.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard something else.
But I'll break off the bottom part of the left one.
Do you eat your Reese's before they're frozen?
I only eat them when they're frozen.
That is the only way to eat them.
Yeah.
No. You can get out of here.
Where do people find you?
Do you bite a Kit Kat cross grain?
No.
Wait, is that like
that is-
I love Kit
like
Kats.
That's
like
inappropriate
hamburger?
as fuck.
Like you, like
Yeah.
Oh wow,
No.
wow.
Wait, what?
There's
Wait,
people that do that.
Wait,
Someone
what?
How do you do that
Wait,
without?
start all over. What? What'd you say?
Do you bite? Goodbye, sir.
Bye, Tristan.
He always leaves before the show ends.
You bite a Kit Kat cross grain, like okay, so like
They like
the-
break off and
like-
snap, but instead of like snapping
like
them and
like
then
this is
Turn
the
it.
Kit Kat, right? And you come on, you bite it this way.
No.
Oh,
Or
you break
so
it
no,
off and then
so
you eat one by
yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah. That's what he's asking.
Hold
Have you ever
on.
eaten
Hold
it?
on. This is
No.
the
Yeah,
the
that's
Kit Kat,
savage.
but then you go that way, and then
What?
That's savage.
What if you
Do
did
that?
that?
I don't do that.
What if you did that? You're going to hell.
Let me be clear. I don't do that.
Who
If
does that?
You're
eat
going
a
to
Kit-
fucking hell
Well,
if you
listen.
do
First of
that.
all, if you eat any of the candies we just described as an adult,
You're trash.
you're trash. But if you're a kid who's out there eating Kit Kats fucking sideways, you just jump off a bridge.
You know, I will say though.
I'm just kidding, that
You,
is
you
not
ever been to
financial
Olive Garden?
advice.
Yeah.
I love their fucking mints.
Bro,
That's life advice.
Oh,
It is
with
life
the
advice.
chocolate.
I just love them.
They have chocolate mints, right?
They're like mints.
Mint chocolate, I think.
And like I got into an argument one time where they were like, "That's the same mints they put underneath the
we
pillows."
gotta really.
Wait,
we
under
gotta really,
pillows?
Like at
What?
hotels, they're like, "You can find those mints at stores." I'm like, "Fuck that. That's not the same mint."
We really gotta fucking get you on
put
some
olive
like,
oil.
We gotta teach you about good food.
No. I'm saying I'm
he likes,
strictly
like-
just talking about the mint.
He's like.
I'm not talking about the
Ol-
food.
Olive
I'm not talking about.
Garden
I'm not talking
and
about
fucking
olive.
Texas
I'm not talking
Roadhouse.
about.
Yeah,
not-
Card, those little things in the urinals, those aren't mints.
Oh, I thought they were. I'm just kidding. Where can we find you, Phil?
I'm Phil Gibson. You can find me on Twitter at Mr. Sue. That's MRPSEU. I have a podcast that's called A Boy Named Sue, PSEU also. And I do this show, and if you're not watching, I don't blame you, but hey, you should next time.
And then you also do spaces during the week.
Kinda. I'm
Are you
trying
still on
to-
a sabbatical?
No, I'm not. It depends.
Cool. All right. We'll see you next week at PBS.